Good Sunday evening, meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in. It was nice to see mostly sunny skies come back in through the day across the Ozarks after plenty of clouds the other day, some showers overnight, and maybe a little bit of snow trying to mix in spots before we got the sunrise. We are quiet for the rest of the night and looking at clear skies primarily for tomorrow. But look at the surface map. We have at the surface an area of high pressure passing to our south. That with a warm front passing overhead as we head through the day tomorrow and a strengthening surface low as well. That's going to be poised to give us a stronger southwest breeze to really warm us up for tomorrow. Then down the road, our first system that we'll watch for the course of the week, this one will come into play on Wednesday. More on the incoming systems in a bit, but I want to make sure everyone's scored away about the returning fire risk made evident by these red flag warnings, which will go into effect for many of the Missouri Ozarks, really along and north of I-44 and to the west of 65, from noon to 8 p.m. as we go through your Monday, and even a couple of counties in northwest Arkansas, Washington and Benton counties being clipped with that as well. Even if outside of those red flag warnings, tomorrow will not be a good day for any outdoor burning, because even though humidity levels and the wind speeds will remain in check to at least start the day out, once we get into the afternoon, our southwest wind at 15 to 25, gusts near 35 at their strongest, will work together with 20 to 30% relative humidity values through the duration of the red flag warning to give us a higher fire risk, and I think Monday will be the worst of the fire risk that we'll see through the week. We'll have to wait until after sunset and certainly by 8 o'clock Monday evening for the breeze to back down enough and humidity levels to climb up just enough to lower that fire risk temporarily. But look at the gusts lining up for the rest of the week. 35 to 40 miles per hour Tuesday and even going into Wednesday. And we'll still hold on to some gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour behind Wednesday's system. Lower gusts, but still gusty for sure by Thursday and Friday. Now, and again, that's going to keep the fire risk up for at least a couple of times this week. Again, I think the worst of it is Monday. Tuesday is a medium to about a high fire risk, lower with the system Wednesday and Thursday. Then I think it briefly perks back up by the time we go into Friday before another system comes in. So I keep mentioning the systems. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We have nothing but quiet skies for Monday, partly sunny for Tuesday, and then our first system that we'll have to tango with will come in for Wednesday. Warm enough for Wednesday and primarily Wednesday afternoon early. That will give us scattered showers and maybe some embedded storms. If there's any good news here, this does not look like a severe setup, so we will certainly take that as a piece of good news. But we'll have to watch the wraparound moisture on the backside of the system as we turn sharply cooler through late Wednesday afternoon and into Wednesday evening. Even though for now I'm keeping this as primarily rain chances, we'll need to see if we can allow a few snowflakes to try to mix in, but I don't see any big winter impacts with this system for now at least. Once it clears out, we're quiet for Thursday. Then the next system will give us another rain chance for Friday. I really think we're dry for much of the day Friday, but the latest look at things shows that Friday evening and Friday night, maybe the very early morning hours on Saturday, another chance for some scattered rain, maybe a couple of storms. For now, that does not look like a severe setup either. Then after a quiet Saturday with partly to mostly sunny skies, we have to wrap up next weekend with a third system with rain and thunderstorm chances by next Sunday. In terms of how temperatures will play out with all of this going on, it's going to be kind of cold for tonight. 35 in Springfield to start Monday morning out, 37 in Harrison with a light south breeze. Then that good southwest wind will do the trick to send highs to 73 under mostly sunny skies for Springfield and Harrison tomorrow. Hour by hour temperatures will have everyone primarily in the middle to upper 30s to start the day out. Slightly cooler numbers in the eastern Ozarks to start the day out, but then the numbers will quickly start warming up. Low to mid 60s at least by noon tomorrow. Pushing low to mid 70s for a lot of us, maybe some eastern Ozark areas right around 70 degrees. But look at how mild it will still be by Monday night. Upper 50s to lower 60s by then. We will only drop off into the low to mid 50s for Tuesday morning, and that's going to be a good platform to send highs back into the middle to upper 70s with still a pretty robust south wind in place. Looking at the rest of the forecast trend, we will see the numbers dip back into the low 60s. Again, those are early morning highs on Wednesday, and then the numbers will turn cooler through the day. 56 for the first day of spring Thursday. Then highs will be back in the low to mid 60s, rain or shine, for the upcoming weekend.